The 2016 U.S. presidential election was one filled with quandary and highly polarizing views on numerous issues. This was mainly because of the candidates' distinctly different personas and outlooks. Donald Trump with his radical policies appealed to a population tired of Washington's humdrum political way of doing things, while Hillary Clinton was the better candidate in terms of composure and was generally the safer bet for the long term. However, both seemed to have great weaknesses when it came to their personalities, putting voters in a dilemma. Hillary was seen to be a weak leader who did not have the drive and force to get things done. On the other hand, Donald Trump was viewed to be very unstable, especially in times requiring patience, calmness and levelheadedness. However, he had a business background that portrayed him as a relentless force able to produce results even in the toughest of situations, something that he has been keen to point out throughout the campaign. Of course, this was eventually demonstrated when he won the 2016 presidential election. As such, domain names such as trumpislame.com are simply unattainable. That said, Donald Trump's daughter Ivanka and him are said to be remarkably close, with political analysts considering her to be one of the most influential of his advisors when he goes to the White House. According to Carl Icahn, a family friend of the Trumps and an entrepreneur, I think her father really listens to her, and when I say listens to her, I mean I think her father respects her a great deal, and not just because she's his daughter. This is as reported by the Mirror. As such, it has been suggested that Donald Trump may not be as compulsive on important issues as he is right now when he becomes President of the United States. This is thanks to people like Donald Trump's daughter Ivanka who are likely to have a voice in such matters. That said, one person was considered by analysts to be Donald Trump's ultimate weapon against Hillary Clinton, and that is his daughter Ivanka Marie Trump. A successful businesswoman and former model, she was able to resonate with his female supporters and became his ambassador to the group. Aged 35, she was born to Donald Trump and his first wife Ivanka, a former fashion model and professional skier at the time. During the campaign trail, Ivanka was highly active and vocal, consistently being at her father's side, even at a time when she was pregnant with her third child. What's more, Donald Trump's daughter Ivanka appeared to be the voice of reason amid her father's highly controversial speeches that bore elements of Islamophobia, sexism, and racism. For example, she spoke about his progressive policies such as child care and equal pay at the Republican National Convention, just before Donald Trump's nomination acceptance speech, thereby covering the bases that were more relevant to women. As a woman, 2016 presidential election analysts believe that she was able to draw white women voters to his side. The following is an excerpt of the speech she gave during the convention. Good evening. Thank you. 1 year ago, I introduced my father when he declared his candidacy. In his own way, and through his own sheer force of will, he sacrificed greatly to enter the political arena as an outsider. And he prevailed against a field of 16 very talented competitors. As president, my father will change the labor laws that were put into place at a time when women were not a significant portion of the workforce. And he will focus on making quality child care affordable and accessible for all. When the primaries got tough and they were tough, he did what any great leader does. He dug deeper, worked harder, got better and became stronger. This is according to Time. With the passion of a daughter and being an articulate speaker, it's believed that she planted the seeds that would ultimately enable Donald Trump to become victorious in the hotly contested 2016 presidential election. And although he didn't win the popular vote, Donald Trump has proven over time that he is a keen strategist. For example, in the run-up to the election, he and his family are said to have bought thousands of domain names to thwart attempts at tarnishing his image through this avenue.